Well, hello everybody. Merry Christmas to all of you guys who are going to be watching this live stream and the recast. I'm Paranormal Video Gamer, and I am so grateful for each and every one of you who decides to tune in whenever I go live. It's been a crazy couple weeks because of my schedule at work. 60 hours a week for the last 3 weeks, and as you can imagine, I'm exhausted. So today is my day off, and tomorrow is my day off after 60 hours for 3 weeks. And let me tell you, I'm grateful because I am exhausted. I literally am. I got up this morning, had a lovely little eye appointment, and had to go see an eye doctor. That's always fun when they tell you you're old and you can't do, what you used to be able to do. And then they tell you that, you'll be okay. So good news is my vision is okay. That's the good news. The bad news is I gotta wait for a new type of lens for my eyes, because my eyes have actually changed quite considerably, actually, which surprised me a little bit. I'm going to check my my live feed here. I just want to make sure that I'm okay. Surprised me a little bit. All right, so we are rocking and rolling. Hey, Demo, welcome, man. Yeah, so had to do that today. Got a chance to actually see the eye doctor this morning. And again, working 60 hours, 3 straight weeks sucks. Yeah, the money's nice, but money can never really be anything, important in life. It helps a lot, but it's not as important as other things. So I'm going to get started here. I've taken, I think, probably about 2 minutes of just, BSing, and I don't want to, too much BSing, but I got Serrano with me. We're at the castle grounds, and we got to do the Moondial puzzle. But you guys can see my Christmas tree in the background. I figured this would be a great thing to show, and Merry Christmas to everybody. Let's see what kind of stuff we can get into as we're playing Skyrim on PS5. All right, we got some more Moondial stuff. Oh, we got a planter of some sort. Oh, okay, so we can actually go to different... It's been a while since I've actually played this, so I'm kind of... Okay, we can go to East Tower, North Tower. Alright. Again, thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching as I'm playing this. It's been a little while since I've actually played this. I've been working a lot, actually, on God of War and the new DLC that launched. And I'm very happy with it. I think they've done a great job. And I'm so grateful that they actually decided that they were going to release it for free instead of making people pay for it, because I think as gamers we kind of got screwed with a lot of different game publishers that have to nickel and dime every single person everything that you want. And it's good to see that Santa Monica Studio actually cares. Alright, so we got one there. Let's see here. Anything? We're looking around the yard. I hope you guys dig my tree this year. The tree has been a part of my family for quite a while, actually. What's this? Oh, we got a grave here. We got some nightshade. Always good to have nightshade. There we go. We got another one here. Alright, nothing over there.
I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial.
Alright. Okay.
Very clever, Mother. Very clever. I've never been in those tunnels before, but I bet they'd run right under the courtyard and into the tower ruins. Well, at least we're getting closer. Let's go.
Alright, before we go down there, I actually want to check out the East Tower here, and I also want to check out the North Tower. And it looks like... This looks like, yeah, no one's been down here for quite a while. Let's get some light here. Alright. Okay. We got some lovely skeletons. Oh, we got some money here. And jewels. Yes, I will take that. I have no problem taking money and jewels. That's my jam, yo. Yeah, I don't remember ever exploring any of the towers that are here. It looks like this place has not been touched in a very long time. Man, we got a bowl. Always can sell stuff. I'm wondering if her dad came in here, was looking for stuff, and he just destroyed this whole area as a way of saying, look, you want to hide from me? I'll destroy any place you can hide. And that's why it kind of looks like that, so. Alright, doesn't appear to be anything else here. We're going to go take a look at the north door. Because again, it's been a long time since I've actually played this particular mission. Hi. Alright, North Tower. Then we'll head down. There we go.
Who's there?
Well, we got some skeletons. Well, had a skeleton. Ooh. Very friendly skeleton. Ooh. Okay, gargoyle. There we go. I got your back, girl. Alright, let's see your candlesticks. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but... Alright, Evelyn Shield, Sapphire. Alright, some decent stuff there. We're going to take everything that isn't nailed down because we're going to end up selling the majority of this stuff anyway. I know a lot of people asked me the other day when I was on Facebook. I posted one of my live streams on Facebook and someone made the comment, "Why are you taking everything? What's the point?" And I said, "Because I sell everything that I can take." And I know a lot of people will be like, "Well, it's not worth anything." Actually, if you take the majority of stuff, you can sell it for a decent amount of stuff.
Who's there?
There we go. There we go. Get her. Get him. There we go. Nice little warhammer there. Alright. Fine clothes. Got a jug. Alright. Can't wait for my Browns game tomorrow. That should be a lot of fun. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Oh, wait. We have a locked door. Okay. Oh, broke the locker, broke the pick. Nope. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Oh, okay. We got some gold. Very nice gold pieces. And we have a silver jeweled necklace. Very cool. Alright. Alright. That has nothing in it. Let's go upstairs now. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, so there is another place. And we'll take the plate and the skull. But it appears you can't go that way. So we're going to have to figure out a way to get around. I just want to double check that there is a way to get up there. And then that way we can take a look and see what kind of stuff could be there. I might have to use the one shout, which actually there's a treasure chest there, so let's see here. There we go, there's the sprint. And there we go. What's in here? Some gold, a soul, and another sapphire. Okay, not too bad. Okay, yeah, not too bad. I could see where there was a stair or something that used to go up. It broke off. I think they removed it. Oh boy. Yeah, it gets kind of dark in this game, that's for sure. Hi, skeleton. Alright. Now we're gonna head down and check out the lovely basement section of Doom. I love this mission. This is one of the better missions in the game. Oh, okay, nothing there. Yeah, I'm checking every corner, every wall. I'm trying to get everything that I think I need to get. Oh, we got a quill.
I've never seen this part of the castle before. Be careful. I don't know what might be around.
Oh, that one's dead. You might hear my cat in the background playing with her toy. She has this love obsession with this toy of hers. Alright, I don't need a bucket. It's interesting though. Alright. Take all the good stuff. Oh, that goes right back out to the opening. Alright. Open the door. Open sesame. Oh, we got some friends. There we go. Ow. Come on. Boop. Alright. we got some bows. Alright. Take a look, see what kind of stuff we can get. Again, I'm going to be selling the majority of the stuff that I pick up, so if you're watching this and you're wondering why, it's because I like to sell everything. Hey, a dollar's a dollar. That's the way I look at it. Well, we got a platter. Ooh, we have some things on the table here. Alright. Yeah, we got some... Yeah, rune books I'm not going to take, only because of the fact that they are kind of worthless. Unless they're a unique rune book, usually they're pretty gnarly and not worth taking. Alright, we got an ash pile here. Oh, we got another warhammer. He's like, "Hi guys, welcome to the stream." Alright, planter, search another skeleton here. Hope you guys dig my Christmas tree. You guys can see in the background. I hooked up my camera so you guys can check that out. Okay. Head up. Okay. That goes somewhere. Oh, we get some more rune books. Yeah, I just read a Facebook story the other day about a library that, if I remember correctly, it was Mark Twain's library that was in Chicago, and they tore down the building after the library shut down, and they pretty much left all the books that the organization had collected over the years. Just left them. Didn't do anything with them, just left them to rot. To me, that's sad, you know, because there's so many books that probably nobody knows exists, and they didn't think it was important enough to freaking save. To me, that's just disturbing. We need to preserve our history, not lose it. But maybe that's just my take on it. I think the reason that I feel strongly about that is because of the fact that I just kind of feel like we lose our history a lot quicker than I think people realize. And if there's no one to save it...
Who's there?
Whoa. There we go. Yeah, I just wish people would try to save some history. I get it. It costs money to, like, try to preserve stuff, but we gotta at least try, man. There's an old saying that one of my friends, I don't know where he got the quote from. I'll have to look it up later. Those who fail to understand history are doomed to repeat it. I don't know who said it, but absolute truth. Oh, what do we got? Nothing? Alright. A lot of collapsed tunnels so far. Alright, let's see, what do we got up? Very dark. Yeah, I'm gonna let her... Oh! Hello.
You're not getting the best of me.
Let her have some fun.
Done and done.
Alright. Well, that took care of that one very quickly. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, nope. Thank goodness I have lots and lots of lockpicks. See if we get this now. Oh, alright. Oh, we got some more. Ooh, we got sapphire and my personal favorite. If I can grab that. There we go. Amethyst is actually my birthstone, so that's why I absolutely love it. Got a lantern up. Yeah, this thing goes out very quickly. Alright, we got a broom. I think that was a broom closet, man. Oh. We got some lighting. We got some balls here. Alright. Up. I hear them. Hey, at least they left me some money. I appreciate... Oh boy.
Who's there?
He's a big boy. There we go. Moon ore.
Who's there?
Mm-hmm. There we go. Got him. Where did that come from? Okay. Oh, he was way up there. Ooh. There we go. Nice big axe. Okay, anything else? Yeah, I'm not... Oh, we got some fine hats. Alright. Again, thank you guys so much for joining me on the live stream tonight. I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you guys are going to have a great Christmas. I will be uploading a very special video on Christmas Day. I'm currently editing it. And then once that's done, it will debut on Christmas. So please feel free to watch that when it comes out. I'm not going to say what it's about, but I think you guys will like it. Alright, songs, room book, okay. Wine glass, oh, there are swords on the wall. I have to have everything. Those swords are mine. Alright, is this another broom closet? Alright, hey, second attempt. Not bad. Oh. Alright, we got a Grand Soul. And I think this is where that one was shooting at me and I didn't see him.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
She's always saying that we're getting close. What does that even mean, man? Alright, whoop. Dark. Okay, I see. Alright, maybe I do have to go up. Yep.
Where'd you come from?
There we go. Yep, that'll teach you. Oh boy. Serana, if you would. Ow. Alright, another wonderful axe. that one of my houses will benefit from.
I'm sure of it.
This would have been a very nice little bed here. I'm surprised you can actually get anything out of that with how kind of smashed in. I mean, here, let me get the lighting back on, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, it literally is going through some sort of like stone or brick. Ooh. Another lovely great sword. Ooh, okay. There we go. Do. Oh, the weather outside is frightful. But PVG is so delightful. And since there's no else to stream, let him stream, let him stream, let him stream. I know, I'm not the best singer in the world, but... Alright, what do we got here? Anything good? Oh. Alright, roll of paper. Yeah, we need paper for special applications. Whoa!
Where'd you come from?
Boop! Oh, that had to hurt. I love the gargoyles, though. I think they're like one of the coolest things, actually, in the game. You know, all this space, like, I look at, maybe it's just my brain, but I look at, like, they got tables, they got chairs here. At some point, somebody was living a life in this particular spot, and I'm looking at, like, all this stuff, and he just left it behind. Like, I've seen a bunch of YouTubers that are urban explorers, and, you know, they go to these houses, and in one particular incident, I should say, someone had actually... Oh, no, this is where that one skeleton was that hit me from above. They went to this one person's house. The gentleman had passed away. He passed away, and he had a family. He had kids and whatnot. But the kids never came back to the house after he died. And they just left all of his stuff in the house. And it's been sitting for like 35 years. And I don't get it. I mean, you would think that, I mean, that's part of your parents' history. You would think that, you know, you would want to, like, I don't know, take a look and maybe find something that you might find useful. And then I can understand if you don't find anything useful, you want to sell it. I mean, the person has passed. I mean, they don't have a use for it anymore. But just leaving it there for, like, nobody to ever use again, and I'm talking like really expensive stuff at that time too. Like I saw in that particular urban exploring video, they had an old TV that, I mean, it was literally in a box, still brand new, and it was actually still in the box with all the saran wrap and everything in it. I just find that fascinating, but also mind-blowing that, like, a family just didn't want to take the time to say goodbye to their loved one and get their affairs in order. I understand it takes time because, you know, you got to prepare for everything. You got to, you know, write everything down. And, yeah, it can be a pain in the you-know-what, but that's part of life. And hear me, PVG, getting all philosophical on you guys. Oh, jeez. At least we have a little bit of light with the red thing here. Oh. Alright. Expert lock. Again, thank you guys so much for watching me as I play Skyrim while I drink some very good coffee. I picked up some Starbucks coffee this evening. Not a bad price where I got it too, so... Alright.
Are you still a vampire?
I am still a vampire. And I'm going through the castle right now. Yeah, we got some weapons on the wall. I was just telling a story about how, Rila, I saw a video here on YouTube of a gentleman who passed away. His family, he had kids and everything. And, you know, he passed away, and he was an older guy. And his kids, they buried him. They put him to rest. But then they never went back to his house after he died. And all of his stuff was actually still in the house. And, I said, you know, on the stream, I said, I just don't understand that. I mean, this family member of yours passed away, and you're just leaving his stuff to, like, collect dust and break apart. And there was, in one particular part of the house, there was a brand new TV that was still in the cellophane, still in the styrofoam, and all that. And it was brand new. Like, he had not even opened it. They figured, that the person that was exploring figured that he probably bought it and then maybe a couple weeks later passed away. Maybe the TV he had broken. And the family never came back to the house. They searched for any kind of record, and after the guy was buried, no one came back to the house at all. And I don't get that. I really don't, because I've had to deal with, you know, people passing away and having to deal with, you know, finding out what to do with their stuff. It sucks. It does suck, and it's part of the grieving process. But I always thought of it as, you know, they don't need it anymore. Maybe someone can find some use for it. Well, we got a ruined book there. And that's why I always did it. That's why I always, like...
I'm sure of it.
How many times is she going to say that today? But yeah, I always, you know, made sure that, like...
We're getting close.
I helped figure out, like, what to do with a person's stuff after they passed, because, you know, they might have some useful stuff. I mean, when my one friend passed, he passed very young. He was 26, 27, and he had a really big video game collection, a whole bunch of other stuff, and we went through his whole collection, and I found some really good stuff that he had.
Where'd you come from?
Ooh, another one. We have another one. Oh boy, yeah. There we go. That's the way I look at it, you know.
Who's there?
Ooh. Yeah, get her, girl. Get him. Oh. All right. I heard someone say, well, that's kind of like looting. No, it's not. It's not looting from somebody, especially if you knew the person in life. And I knew this guy for a very long time. I mean, he was one of my better friends. And it's unfortunate, but he got killed in a car accident.
Close. I'm sure of it.
Do you know what glitches they fixed?
In the update, yeah, actually they fixed a whole bunch of graphical issues, And they also fixed a few of the issues with the frame rate. And there were a couple other ones that I don't remember what they fixed. But yeah, there's a lot of things that they ended up fixing. And why? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I saw the wind coming out the door, and I'm like, okay, why is this like this? Oh, we got a plate. But yeah, my friend had a lot of really cool games, and I got a lot of the games from his estate. And I think he would have wanted someone to have them and be able to use them and enjoy them. So again, I just don't understand. I don't understand the whole...
For your loss. That's messed up. The family didn't take care of his things.
Well, you know, and it's not just taking care of things. I understand, like I said, it's painful when you're going through somebody's stuff because, you know, you see the type of life they built and all the stuff they've collected. And I get that. It's painful because, you know, it's a memory of that person that this is what they bought. This is, you know, they went to the store, they ordered this online, you know, they did this, they did that, you know. And I get that. It is a very painful thing when it happens, but I think it's just part of the grieving process. You do that because you want to show respect to that person, and they've helped the family that remain. They help the friends that remain by leaving stuff behind that they could, you know, sell to improve their lives. I mean, that's why I have a lot of my collection stuff, so if something were to happen to me, I know that my family is going to be able to sell what they don't really care for or don't really want, and then the other parts of the stuff they'll keep and enjoy it for themselves in their collection, and maybe they'll pass it on to their kids and whatnot. So that's the way I kind of look at it.
I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like this. She must have spent years collecting these components. What's this thing?
Alright, we got lots and lots of stuff.
It's a circle, but it's obviously something.
Yeah, we're gonna... Yeah, we got some rolling papers, man. Well,
Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone.
exactly what we're looking for.
Meticulous about her research. If we can find her notes, there might be some hints in there.
Any clues about the other yellow scroll?
That scroll. What was it? Something to do with dragons, I think. Maybe we should try asking at the College of Winterhold. Sounds like something they'd know about.
Alright, she maintained quite a laboratory.
I had no idea her laboratory even existed. She had an alchemy set up in her drawing room, but nothing that even comes close to what's here. Looking at the equipment and materials, it looks like she was trying to advance her necromancy.
I hope they fixed the Thingalmo mission where you can turn different people into vampires.
I was told they did fix it, and then other people were saying that now there's a new issue with it. So it's kind of like 50-50.
Not that I ever saw. My mother had a bit of a thing for magical constructs. Not what you're thinking. She just found them fascinating.
Alright, tell me about your family.
There's not a lot to tell. You've already seen my father's obsession. My mother's not a... You'll see that soon enough.
I haven't experienced that yet, but a couple people I know said that they fixed the mission, and then I guess you get to a certain point, like you go through a cave or something, and it will push you out of the cave, and then the mission closes as you've beaten the quest line, and you didn't. But that's what I heard. I don't know if it's true. Like I said, I haven't experienced it yet.
My father... No, not really. I did spend a lot of time with my mother, but she saw me more like a protege than a daughter. What about you? What were your parents like?
They were good people. I missed them.
Sorry. I didn't mean to bring up a bad memory.
It's fun.
Let's just keep going. Keep searching for her notes. She probably had a journal or something.
Alright, let's see what we got here. We got alchemy. Ooh, dragon bones. Yes, we will definitely use those dragon bones later. A troll skull. Alright. Ooh. Doohoo. That's one thing I have not tried yet. Not for a very long time. I think I'm going to wait on turning other people into vampires. Only because of the fact that I want to get to a certain point in the game. And I want to see how far I can get in the game without doing any of the extra missions. Ooh, we have some soul gem and an Evelyn dagger. Okay. Now let's see here. Oh yeah, we got a whole bunch of shards. Oh boy.
Keep searching for her.
Yeah, it gets kind of dark in this particular castle area. Alright. Oh, we got some more stuff. One of the more underrated missions, in my opinion, is this mission and the mission where you find the beacon. I know a lot of people hate that mission, especially at the very beginning of the mission. New hand touches the beacon. I know a lot of people hate that. I don't. I actually think it's one of the underrated ones. That and getting the one Mao from was it Borlog, whatever he is, the evil dude that made vampires what they are today. I can't remember his name. Alright, we got Falmer Ear, Nightshade. I'm gonna see what kind of stuff I can make out of this stuff. There's a lot of stuff on these shelves. Void salts, okay. Okay. Thank you, Molog Ball. Yes. Ooh. Oh, okay. I guess I can't take any more of those. Yeah, a lot of people didn't like that quest line, but you got a free house pretty much with it. So that's the way I kind of look at it. Alright. So we are going to read her journal. Wisp Warrior. We have a whole bunch of books here.
I wish we can do more missions for Molag Bal.
Yeah, I saw a couple people. There's actually a mod right now that is being worked on. Some fans of those particular missions are actually right now trying to get new missions for him in the actual game. And they've basically written out a whole thing, and I guess they're using AI to make his voice for these new missions. But it'll be on PC first. They're going to test it out on PC, and then they're going to release it to all the systems, which would be kind of cool, actually, I think. I can't wait for multiplayer to finally come to PS5, PS4, Xbox. That's the thing I'm looking forward to, the multiplayer coming to the systems, because that would be so fun.
Any luck yet?
I found your mother's notes.
You did? Let me see them. I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems. That the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn.
Why did she care where the souls
The soul
went?
cairn is home to very powerful beings.
I love her red
Necromancers
eyes.
summon souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself.
If she made it there, we'll find
That
her.
circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn.
What do we
A
need?
handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts. Oh, damn it.
What's wrong?
We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place.
You share her blood.
Not bad. We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started.
Alright. Are all the ingredients here?
Mother would have plenty of those materials in her laboratory. You just need to find them.
Alright.
Having trouble finding those ingredients?
Anything
The
you can tell
Soul
me?
Cairn is a tiny sliver of oblivion, the realm of the Daedra. It's ruled by unseen beings known as the Ideal Masters.
Why was your mother so fascinated by it?
Honestly, I don't know. Necromancers are always interested in souls, though, so that probably has some kind of interest.
Okay. What exactly are the Ideal Masters?
Nobody really knows. As far as I've heard, no one's seen them and returned to Tamriel to tell about it.
And then how are you sure they exist?
I've read stories. Stories about fools that manage to communicate with them. You give the Ideal Masters souls, they give you powers to summon the undead. It's all very businesslike.
Fools. Why do you say that?
Because most of the stories end with the Ideal Masters duping the Necromancers, who end up dead or wishing they were dead.
Oh. Okay.
They shouldn't be that hard to find. Shelves, tables, they should be easy to find. You wouldn't have hidden them.
I got it all set up, girl. Okay, so I've got, I think, all the ingredients. Is she going to wait? Yeah, I got all the purified salts. Let's see. Okay, so she's over there. Let me take a look over here. Maybe I'm missing something over by the balcony. Ooh. We have a couple of different bloody things. Yeah, something happened. Oh, that must be what goes into the castle. He broke the door. He's like, screw you, man. Okay. Let me, real quick, gather finely ground bone meal.
Having trouble finding those ingredients?
Okay. Here we go. Bone meal.
Finding those ingredients?
Alright, let's see here. We have got a ton
Having trouble
of...
finding those ingredients? Having
Alright.
trouble finding those ingredients?
Okay. Alright, that takes care of that.
They shouldn't be that hard to find. Shelves, tables, they should be easy to find. You wouldn't have hidden them.
Okay. Ash pile, bench. Oh, we have some lockpicks here. Interesting. Okay. We got a skull here. Red kitchen. Boop. Alright, let's see what we got here. Grass pod. Okay, we got skeever stuff. Let's see here. Alchemy lab. There we go. Alright. I missed one of them. I love her
Put the
sword.
ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready.
There we go.
Then the rest is up to me. Are you
Yep.
ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
I'm ready.
Here goes.
Alright. There we go.
Ancestors. She actually did it. Created a portal with a soul cave. Incredible.
Oh. And here we go. Into the soul place. Rila, thank you so much for joining me, as well as everybody else who has joined me so far. I cannot thank you enough. Do.
Only those who have suffered long can find the light within the shadows.
Ooh. I love this particular part of the game. Such a unique experience. It's so dark and gloomy. Do. Well, let's see here. What's this? Nope. Can't attack him.
Who's there?
Oh boy. Oh, Bone Man. Oh boy. There we go. You wanna hit me? That's fine. Oh, I hear somebody in the background yelling. Alright, we have some page stuff. Let's see. Oh, is that a body? Oh no, for a minute there that looked like a body. I thought that was a body. Oh wait, what's this? What are you doing here?
They pierce my mind. I can't stand it.
Yeah, I don't think that he really appreciates. Whoa! I forgot you could do that. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, okay. Life of Service. Lesser Soul Gem. Hey girl. Okay, I'm coming down. There we go. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, I'm hearing some pretty gnarly whispers, man. Oh, we got somebody hanging out, just chilling.
At least the pain is gone.
Yeah, that's true.
There's no escape.
And I just saw the horse.
Who is your favorite Dedrick prince?
I don't have a favorite Dedrick prince, actually. Here we go.
Well, look what we have here. Someone with flesh on their bones.
Yep. What's the matter with you?
I sold something to a guy who turned out to work for a whole coven of necromancers. How in the name of Zenithar was I to know the ingredients were phony? Do I look like someone that would double-cross a necromancer?
So that's how you got here.
Got it. Horse, wagon, and all. Plopped here without so much as a word. I used to be one of the best traders in High Rock, you know. How people would track me down just to see what I had to say.
Got anything left?
Very funny.
Have you done House of Horrors yet?
I do not believe I've done House of Horrors yet.
Win you any friends around here?
There was something you
I'll
want.
tell you what. I appreciate what you're trying to do, so I'll play along. The only thing I see around here in abundance are soul husks. You know, those ugly fungus-looking things growing out of the ground. Bring me, say, 25 of them, and you can rummage through what was left on my cart.
Fair enough.
Odds and ends I've gathered over the years. Used to gather, before all of this nonsense happened to me. Tell me what you're looking for, and maybe we can make a deal. If you have the husks.
Okay, yeah, we have...
Sure, here you go. Can't understand a word of it. Maybe it will do you some good.
Alright.
Brought some... Sure, got plenty. What am I gonna do with it?
Let's see here. Let's do a battle axe.
I can't believe I'm trading this for some dried up plants. Oh well, a sale's a sale. I might just be a soul, but I'm still not going to give my stuff away.
Well.
Bring me at least 25 husks, and then we'll talk.
Alright. He's just, I think, gonna chill. Okay. We have a... Yeah, we gotta try figuring out how to get in here. I could try. And didn't work. That's why I said we could try, but it doesn't always guarantee it's gonna work. Alright, what about in here? Nope. Alright. Looks like we're gonna go husk shopping here in a moment. Do. I love this particular level. I think it's one of the more unique and, again, creepy, interesting. Especially the way they design the level is just really cool. No damage, no burning. Come on, girl. Excuse me, coming through. Oh. Is this where her mother is? Do. Alright. Oh. Okay, I know what that is.
Mother?
There we go.
It can't be. Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to complete the prophecy our way, not his.
Wait a minute. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you. So
Was
how
that
has
there
it come to
before?
pass that a vampire
I don't remember,
whose blood
honestly.
is in the company of my daughter?
I've been keeping her safe.
You call bringing her here safe? Has she explained nothing to you? Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
That's why I'm here, for the Elder Scroll.
You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
What do you mean?
When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
How does she fit in?
Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor.
And tyranny of the sun requires Serana's blood.
Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
You're saying Harkon means to kill her?
If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
I would never allow that to
How
happen.
exactly do you plan on completing the prophecy without the death of my daughter?
I love Molag Bal voice.
I do too. I thought he was really good. I'll kill.
If you believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans?
And her
I
opinion?
care nothing for Serana, or our plight. You see the tyranny of the sun as your chance at deification. And like Harkon, you won't hesitate to destroy anything that stands in your path.
Serana believes in me, why won't you?
Serana, this stranger may call himself a vampire, but he knows nothing of our struggle. Why should I entrust you to him?
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Oh, Serana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us.
That's
But we
not
have
true,
to stop
girl.
him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me, but for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
Okay, do you have the Elder Scroll with you?
I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins.
What do we need to do first?
Locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
We'll return
One more
soon.
word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the cairn. Be wary of him. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the Keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
Alright, I gotta... Okay, how did you become imprisoned here?
Soul Cairn, I had intended to strike a bargain with the Ideal Masters, the custodians of this place. I requested refuge in the Soul Cairn, and in exchange, I would provide the Ideal Masters the souls that they craved. If I had foreseen the value they placed on my own soul, I would never have come here.
They tricked you.
The Ideal Masters unleashed their Keepers and sent them to destroy me. Fortunately, I was able to hold them at bay and retreat into these ruins.
You became trapped.
Fortunately, yes. Since the Keepers weren't able to claim my soul, they had their minions construct a barrier that I'd never be able to breach.
You were imprisoned here for all this time?
Time has very little meaning to me. Consequently, it has little meaning to the Ideal Masters as well. I suppose you could call this the ultimate waiting game, each watching the other to see which will give in.
Alright. If I leave the Soul Cairn, can I safely return?
As you've been traveling in the Soul Cairn, your body has become attuned to it. Let's just say a tiny part of you rubbed off on it, and in its place, a bit of the Soul Cairn filled the void. You should find no difficulty using the portal any longer.
Alright.
Be careful, and keep my daughter safe.
Alright.
The sooner we get out of this place, the better.
How you feel after talking to your mom?
I think. All those things had been building for a while. You have no idea how long I wanted to say that to her.
Why did you ever agree to her plan?
I loved my father, but when he found that prophecy, that became his life. Everything else, even me and my mother, we just became clutter. I was close with my mother, but she just kept feeding me her opinions of him, and eventually I started believing them.
She doesn't seem too fond of him. It sounds like you didn't like him much. Yeah.
The moment we gave ourselves to Moloch Ball, things got really icy between them. They were both drunk with power, and pulling in different directions. And then he found that prophecy, and that was it.
And you were caught in the middle.
Honestly, it took me up until now to figure out that my mother was really just as bad as he was. He was obsessed with power. She was obsessed with seeing him fail. It was just so toxic. Maybe I could have seen this coming. We could all be better off now.
You shouldn't blame yourself.
It's like coming from a family like that. Everything eventually tumbles down to you. Anyway, we should keep moving.
Okay. She's just gonna chill there, I guess. Alright, we need to go. We need to find... Okay, what is over here? Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool looking. Alright, let's see. Glass bow. Completely restore your magic. Heck yeah. Alright, I just looked at the time, everybody. I am actually going to take off for the night. I'm going to relax, get some much needed sleep, and then I will be back on tomorrow to play more of Skyrim for you guys. A lot longer, probably about a 2-hour stream tomorrow. And we will have a blast, so don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. And again, I will see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the remainder of your night, and take care of each other out there. And for those of you who don't get a chance to see the live stream tomorrow, Merry Christmas to you. And if you don't get a chance to tune in before New Year's, Happy New Year. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Until then, I'm Paranormal Video Gamer. Have a good night, everybody. Beep, 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 boop.